brother. What is going on, everybody? So we're gonna get this camera set up right quick, and we're gonna be doing. I guess we're gonna be doing a battery build video. Let me get myself situated. So I guess today what we're gonna be doing is insulating with some fish paper, and I believe we are going to finish the other side, so that way we can go ahead and add our active balancer. So let me get that over here. So we're gonna be adding a active balancer on this bed right here. Hey Tay, what's going on, man? So my throat is a little bit itchy today, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of coughing and but yeah, so we're gonna be doing some of this battery build. Try to do too long because I gotta go to Walmart, guys. So Coco man, what's going on? I just got on the phone with you. Guys, Coco man makes some great canvas. I was supposed to get one, but I gotta set up my Zelle account. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Whoa, what's going on, Maurice? Oh, let's scooter, man. Oh, well, I'm gonna do some riding today too, guys. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's about 30 degrees here. So it gets pretty cold. So, but I'm gonna do some riding today, and I'm gonna have the camera. Let me see, where's it? So we're gonna try to get some rear shots of my e-bike. So we're going to be using the Insta360 camera, and we're going to mount that on the back of the bike somehow, and we're going to just ride like on some loose gravel and on a couple of roads and stuff like that. Nothing too big in traffic normally because it's pretty cold. So yeah, if it comes, man, yeah, because those rotor screws, they'll come loose, man. And if that cable's real close, it can cut that cable open, man. It can damage your hall sensors, and your cable too. So you have to do a hall sensor repair. Anyway, so we're gonna flip this downward, and we're going to actually be gluing these two halves together, and then we're gonna go ahead and. Oh yes, nice. Nice. So we're gonna be doing a video on that too. So MO3 POV, he is the person that make all my battery bags. I gotta do one for e-bike woman's bike and possibly e-bike mom's bike as well. Definitely got to reach out to him if y'all want a battery bag made. Definitely he has a YouTube channel, and he's gonna be coming down here sometimes. I believe in February we're gonna be doing a nice group ride. So. Yeah. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a speed test. I'm gonna try to get Angelo's brother to come down and test out the bike. I might try him. I still got my ride over here. I believe he might be a little too heavy. Angelo and his brother, they're both the same weight. So I'm gonna have him to come down and test out the bike and see if get him a little bit comfortable on it. And yeah, we definitely gonna be doing a speed test. But it's ironic though. I think it's gonna be ironic. The person that set the speed record, then his brother's gonna do it and possibly beat his own record, of 105 or 103. That's crazy though. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn our glue on. And we're going to go ahead and glue these two halves together. So they're not all the way together yet, but I am going to glue them. And so that way we can go ahead and finalize the stuff from our battery and get it welded. So we're going to go ahead and do our crossovers and our leads right here. We're going to turn on those Sparky. And I did have my safety glasses somewhere. I just had them around. So what everybody's doing today is Martin Luther King. It's a holiday. It sucks though because it's cold, and we was planning on doing some group rides today on our e-bikes. But hey, what's going on, Cocoa Biscuits? I like when you come along and watch our live. and everybody else that actually that purchased a bike from me. This is what we're going to be installing on your battery as well. Once the cells are here, as a matter of fact. So I'll be building that sometimes this week, and we're going to be installing this on your battery. And then we're going to be starting on the frame. The only thing we're waiting on now is the motor kit. Once the motor kit gets here, then we're going to be installing it, testing it out, get the good, very good tune on it, like how mine is, and we're going to ship it out, man. So I don't know. We're definitely going to find out though. But right now, let's go ahead and get this welded up, so I can start. Installing the active balancer. But right now, I just got to find my glasses. I know I had them. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. All right. So I got my glasses. All right. So I'm not gonna be on too long. I'm not gonna be on live too long today because I got a lot of stuff to do as far as family goes. Uh, okay. Yeah, man. Oh, Rick and Morty. Yeah, I love my Rick and Morty, man. I even have the pajamas and the slippers on. I don't know if anybody saw that, but I do. And I was trying to get the socks, but they don't make them in my size. I'm too small. I'm too. My feet are too pretty big, you know. So, yeah. Coco Bixes, do you have any particular color you want your bike, or you just want it just plain black? So let me know that too when you get a chance. I got a lot more materials to order. I'm going to be trying some different size copper. Probably going to be trying a 0.3 millimeter copper with 0.15 nickel. So I'm going to try that, see how good that is too, you know. Let me see here. Let me set this up right quick, guys. Pretty much eyeball all this stuff, you know, when and pretty much it was accurate though. So that's crazy. So here we go. We got the copper and nickel. Now, right now, it's still 36 volts. Okay, so, and what I mean by 36 volts, I'm going to teach you that in a few minutes once I get this welded. So we are at 6. So we are full charge on our capacitors, super capacitors. All right. Let me see here. Got that on. All right. And 53% doing this. I got a lot of projects ahead of me, so I'm trying to get most of this stuff wrapped up. You know what I mean? So this is a long time coming for this battery right here to be built and to be sent off to this customer. Let me see. I appreciate that, Karen Thomas. Power Ranger stickers. Oh, snap. Oh, let me see. What's up, Yogi Bear? No, not really. I know it does. It can handle a lot. I mean, I built batteries with this setup. Actually, with this same setup right here. That's handling like well over 350 amps. The last battery I built for a Stealth Bomber, it's on a 72530 controller, so it's doing pretty good. The only weakest link is the motor, you know. Red and black. So Coca Bitch, do you want the rear of the bike red and the front of the bike black? Or do you want the black in the rear and the red up top? Or do you just want, I don't know, like that fade like I did my blue one? Let me see. Oh, I like, okay. All right. Okay. Dora the Explorer. Oh, I don't know if you because I already ordered the pedals and stuff. I think your pedals is either red, gray, or black. Yeah, they're not blue though. I know that for sure. Coco Man, you just text me. Hold on, I got to turn my notification off. Thank you for doing that. All right. Candy apple red, yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I know I was supposed to be in there, Yogi Bear, but shoot, I ain't got no transportation to go to Las Vegas. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, now once. Okay, yeah, Judge Drez. Yeah, so right now this is still 36 volts here and 36 volts here. Now once I cross over from this pack to this one at the bottom, then it's going to equal 72 volts. So right now it's not 72 volts as of yet. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be gluing these two halves together. Okay, so once we glue these two halves together, we're going to sandwich this in. Okay, and then it's going to be solid. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. As soon as we get this glue to in here. Well, that sucks. All right. All right. So flip it over like this, and we're going to carefully put it down. Make sure it's lined up. And this is how I do it. So this is how I do it, and you press down on it. Make sure that it's that it adheres properly. And then once we flip this, carefully flip this over, then we're gonna go ahead and tape. Let me see here. So we're gonna put the crossover on the bottom, the active balance will go on top. So it depends, Stephen Moore. They're expensive. And another thing too, another thing is that I'm not fully equipped to get like an afterpay thing, like where people can get those bikes ordered and can set up like some sort of a payment plan, because the most expensive part of those bikes is the batteries, man. It's the batteries is the most expensive part, and it took me a long time to find that out because I was actually buying, cheap Halon batteries. So Biggie 420, 246 going on. What's going on, man? Early in the morning, just trying to get this Stealth Bomber battery built. So we do have both sides done, and we're going to run a crossover. So let me flip this over. And I want to do it carefully. Carefully. And we're going to set it up. Now we're going to do a crossover here. And then we're going to flip it back over. And then we're going to install the active balancer at the bottom, you know. Yeah, transporting them is the hardest. Yeah. Yeah, so we are going to be using some fish paper. Once we use a fish paper, then we're going to be using some. We'll put that atop, and then we're going to mark it. All right. So we're going to mark it where we need to be cut. All right. All right, so what's going on? I haven't never built a stuffed armor, but I did repair them. I'm actually got one right now. I got to check and see why the parts is not coming, or might have got lost in the mail, because there's one in the back that has a QS273 that I supposed to been built and ready to go. You know. All right. Let me see what y'all said right there. Appreciate that. What's up, Patrick? Super Cali, Cali official. Dang, how you say that, bro? Yeah, man. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm doing. We got Running Young in the house going on. We're just here trying to get this stuff bum battery up and running right quick. And we are going to be putting some fish paper at the top. Okay. So it'll be just like that. All right. Louis, what's going on, man? 12 S. Yeah. Okay. 12 S 10P was, so we got a so what is that, like a 40? No, not a 48. Damn. There's something close to 48 volt, but it's a little bit higher than that. I'm like a probably like a 51. All right. All right, let's go ahead and cut that little bit of the access off right quick. All right, now guys, so once we cross over, like once we actually cross over to this, it will be 72 volts. So right now, hey Bernard, what's going on? All right, so this is what I did right here. And so this is 36 volts here, 36 volts here, okay? So we have two 36 volt pack into one. We're gonna run these into series. And then this is the leads that I've made for balance wires. And once I cross over to here, then it's pretty much a 72 volt pack, 84 volts fully charged. Razoo, what's going on, man? Yeah, pretty much early. Well, it's cold outside, you know what I mean? So everybody's here asleep, and I get up early, so I get up pretty early because I'm used to not taking the kids to school, and you know. So when hold on. So when I take the kids to school and everything, I just, it's that like a habit, you know what I mean? Getting up and start working e-bikes and stuff. It's trying to get caught up because I got a lot of projects to do in the back. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and cross over right quick. So we're gonna carefully sit this. Let me see. That's gonna sit it this way. So we're gonna pick it up, lean it over. So lean it over. All right. And now we're going to make our crossovers. The cells get warmer. No, I have never encountered that problem. The cells getting warmer. No, that do Phil. So I can't really answer that, to be honest. So, anyways, let's go ahead and bring out our 2 copper pieces and then 2 nickel pieces, because we're going to use these to cross over our pack and make it one. First we're going to do is we're going to, and you can't, it's hard to do this with just any welder. You need a good welder to actually to weld copper and nickel together, especially when it's 0.3. Try to get this even. Okay, so we're going to put one on this end, okay, and then we're going to put one on the other end. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this in right quick. Make sure this is even. And we're gonna put 4 tacks on this. Okay, so we got 4 tacks on this, and then we're gonna bend that. We're gonna bend that down. I'm gonna do one for this side right here. So let's see here. So guys, since y'all here, yeah, basically, man, just self-taught, man. Just let me see what you're saying, Coca Biscuit. Y'all, you ain't gonna be able to ride till it's cold where you at, man. Yeah, weather-wise, yeah, it's cold where you at. Yeah, I appreciate it, Bernard. Yeah, you're right, you know what I'm saying? Because I get pretty good deals. Huh? That's some real. I got to do a review on that.
I thought y'all did the other day.
No, I got to finish it. So when I do, all we doing yesterday was demonstration, and then I got to do like the ending. So when Maria gets up, she's gonna come beside me and she's gonna discuss her experience with the new light. So. Damn, minus 11. Whoa. That is cold. That is really cold. Yeah. That is really cold. All right. So let's go ahead and get this tapered on. Well, I need to move this over. Or the welder. Yeah. Let's move this welder over because the leads are pretty short. So. For CFY, what's going on? You see what we're doing, man? We're just doing some battery builds. Well, I've been doing this. I just gotta wrap it up, man, because it's been a long time coming for this battery to be built. These batteries get heavy over time too, man. So these batteries get a little heavy. You know, handling these batteries, man, gonna be strong as ox, to be honest. Okay, I gotta get more materials. Yeah, I gotta get more materials, man, soon, because I'm running out of materials because this, ooh. Okay, all right, so that's it right there. This is 72 volts. Right now, like I was explaining, this is just 60 volts. I mean, 36 and 36 right now. So we're gonna be going 72, and I'm gonna careful lift this battery up. Okay, so we have our crossovers. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. So let me pull this down. I'm gonna tape it up. I'm going to not tape it up, but carefully bend it. So we have the right amount of length. Okay, so we're gonna cut that. And sometimes I reuse this access too. So I'm gonna put that over there because I never know when I might need it. And so, cut this side right here. All right. Let's see how long it is. Oh, that's just right. All right. Woo-hoo. Hell yeah. Hey, that's right on the money, guys. That is right on the money. So is this one. I'm gonna do a rod today, though. I'm gonna have. Remember, I gotta upload that video of yours on that mini bike. But I'm gonna try to do one a day um, with the camera on the back of my bike, just to see how. I'm gonna probably just ride around here. Ain't gonna be nothing too long, but it's cold out there. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, this is yeah, so this is 72 volts that I'm building. But right now, it's not 72 volts until I connect these two together. So I'm gonna flip it over so y'all can see. Okay, so it's a lot of flipping I gotta do. So let's put this down. Okay. Woo! Okay, so you see these little two crossovers, I call them. Once we cross over to this pack, then it'll be 72. Right now, it's only two 36-volt packs just stacked on top of each other. You know, so you basically can run 36 volts here, 36 volts here, and you can run them parallel. And then let me see, say like this is like 50 amp hours, and 50 amp hours on this, you can run these parallel, and you'll have 100 amp hour 36 volt pack. You know, so 36 volts and 100 amp hours, and you put that on any bike. You know, put on a bike that has like 80 amp controller. That way, it's be more efficient. And oh shoot, you in Jacksonville? Out there by Georgia, man. It's pretty cold up there. 27 degrees up in Jacksonville. Yeah, I'm an hour away from Orlando. So right now, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting these two pieces together. Once we put these two pieces together, we actually gonna foam it, and then it's gonna be taped. Okay. So, all right. Basically, now it's 72 volts now. So, oh, 2 in Australia, man. You up pretty late. Oh, man, Australia. Okay. All right, let's put these two together right here. Dang, Karen, how you did that? What you doing? You using a grinder or something? You said you just almost sliced your dang finger off. Let's see, 28 minutes on this. Okay. All right. So now we have 72 volts now. So basically this battery now is 72 volts. So y'all can see right here. So that's my crossovers that I do. And then this is going to be foam. And then we'll flip it over. The active bouncer is going to be on the bottom and with the leads as well. So we're going to foam it. I gotta do the same thing to my bike. I gotta foam it for my battery. So let's see here. Okay, just gotta make sure where we at. I'm trying to foam this thing in. Okay. Okay, we got that done. Hey, that Big Red, what's going on, man? Yeah, I ain't heard from you in a good minute. What you been up to? Yeah, I'm gonna do some short videos there. So I'm probably gonna upload possibly a video today, and then I'm gonna do a review video, and probably do that one tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll upload that video. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and cut out. Cut that out. Now once we get this, we're pretty much going to flip it over, and then on that side it's going to be taped, and then we're going to add the active balancer, and then that's going to be taped up just like putting the BMS on. Okay. All right. And then we're going to pretty much tape this up. Okay. And we're going to do that later on. We'll do that later on in the video. But right now, we're going to flip it over, and we're going to, so I'm showing you what we're going to do now. Like I said, this video is going to be pretty short. All right. Now on this side, this is where the bouncer is going to sit, just like this. So the bouncer is going to sit right here. We're going to take this up first, then the balancer, or probably fish paper, then the bouncer, and then we go ahead and do our leads right quick. So let me see here. So we have our so negative. So we're gonna have 1. So it'll be 1, 2, or this is 1, and this is 2. Let me see. Make sure I got that right. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, be 20. But it starts from here. So it starts from here and then go down right here and comes up. And this is going to be our 20S right there. So I had to make sure that I was doing it right. So we're going to start off with 1 here. So it's going to be our 1. It's going to be 2. I should have marked that, but so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. And they're going to have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then our positive. So with this, so that's a 24S. So this is basically a 24S active balancer. So when you do, so this is your first connection because it has our negative. So this is going to be our negative wire, which is going to go on the negative side of the battery. And we're going to start. So it's color coded. So you got orange, blue. So our white, white, green. It'll be like a white, green, white. It should be a yellow. So it's got 1. So this is 2. Okay, so 4. Okay, so yeah. So our white and green, that's going to be our odd numbers. Okay. So our odd numbers is going to be, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. And then our blue and yellow, is going to be our even number, like a 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and that's how you hook them up. So when we get to the last one, so if anybody wants to hook their active balancer up at the end, when you get to the very end of 20, so let's just say our yellow wire. Okay, so our yellow wire is 20. Okay, now once you hook the yellow wire to to your 20, which is right here, you're going to also hook your red wire to 20. And that actually what turns on the BMS. So you hook that up and that turns on the BMS. Now, if you have this on and you don't even have these connected, you still can turn on the BMS, but it's going to show you an error. Okay? Let's see, where is it? I just had it. I just had the not the BMS. Well, did I say BMS at the balancer? Oh man, I need to be sleeping more. But anyways, I had it. But oh, it's right here. So anyway, so you have three LED lights on this thing. So you'll have a blue, a green, and a red. Okay. So even though if you turn this BMS on without the balance leads hooked up, you're gonna see a red. Okay, because it's thinking the active balancer, my bad. Or so the active balancer thinking that it's on, 24S. Even if you hook this up 20S. So what you have to do, you have to go inside the active balancer to an app, and then I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let me show you. Dang, I'm so glad y'all with me. I'm gonna show you because I just got my tablet. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all my tablet. Okay, I had to get me a tablet. You know what I'm saying? And so let's put that up, and we're gonna put that to balance over here. We're going to put our weld over here, but we're not done with it yet. But we're going to turn it off. Okay. So now we're going to go on our tablet, and we're going to go to our active balancer, so that way y'all can see what I'm talking about. So as y'all see right here, you can download. Okay, so it says enter key. You see that tab on? So let's match that. So it's gonna pull it up. I don't want it to glare. Okay, so right now it's scanning. Okay, and we're gonna scroll down. Let's see. So here's my battery. Okay, at the top, and then we have Jacoy's battery, and then we don't have Jay's battery. I don't know why his not coming up, but my battery and Jay's battery coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit connect and please wait. That's what it's saying right there. I know it looks backwards on the phone. I wish I'm gonna get it set up to where I can actually can get it. So you can see our voltage difference is 5. Now I believe it, guys. I haven't turned on the balance since maybe a week now. But when I did hook this up, I had to turn it on. I think the difference or deviation was about maybe 100 millivolts. It was so at the bottom. I think number 20 was high. So number 20 was high, and it was one of the cells was low. So if you can see in the blue right now, so this is the blue means that this is the low voltage. Our 13, that's high voltage. So at the top, as you see right here, is our voltage. Our total voltage is 79 volts, and our max voltage, which is that red one, cell number 13. That's the high voltage, which is 3.955 volts. Okay, and then our minimum voltage, which is cell 20, is at 3.94, or it's jumping around, but it's at 3.949 volts. And then our average voltage, which is the total pack, is around about 3.9 volts. You know what I mean? So and our deviations is 5. I got this set at 5 right now, and you can set that how you want. So right now it's not balancing, okay, until you actually turn that switch on. So right here, the upper left hand corner, or my left, says equalizing. So when you turn that on, it will start equalizing, and you will see it says system ready. It will actually be saying run, like equalization run, or it's a crazy word, I can't really say it. but it says linked. There's no current, so it's not no current because not balancing right now. And that's the good part about this. And you can do this while it's charging. Okay, so when your battery pack is charging, you can actually can balance this. Okay, and it will show you. It will. So if it was balancing right now, it'll be showing you that it will be taking energy from cell 13 and putting it on cell 20, and it's going to continue doing that until all the cells are almost matching up or equalized. Okay, so when you go to your alarm, if something is bad, when you go to your alarm, it will actually tell which cell is bad. Okay, all right, and then but everything is normal. It shows everything is normal. We're going to go to settings. You have to add a password, and then the normal password is 12345 6. But in mine is okay, and then confirm. Let me see here. It might be right. So you can change your password. My password is simple, just 0208. But and I mean I'm not worried about nobody using that. But so anyways, it's you can set anything. Now a lot of people is getting it. See, it says LFP. Now I had a lot of mix or scrutinized on the comment about when I did a video on that. So I'm letting those people know that this is what the actual company told me to set that on for lipo. This right here, our status, it will not charge over 4.2 volts. It will it will do 4.3. After that, it will trip, and it will let you know that you have a high voltage. You can either balance it out, or you can turn your bike on and run it until that voltage drops down, and then you can start to equalize the voltage. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's how you run that app, and you can check it anytime you want. If you see a deviation that's way high, like maybe 200, 300 millivolts, then you can turn your equalization on, let it run. When it stops, it'll beep. It'll like beep, beep, beep. It'll do that. It'll let you know that equalization is complete. And then there you go. And you can leave that on if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to turn it off unless you feel like you know what I'm saying, leave it on. But so far right now, I haven't used that since it been balanced. So basically it's like an emergency feature. So if you check it one day and it's off, just turn your balance on and let this do its job. Okay, so you let that do its job, and here's the app. Okay, it is very handy. I haven't checked Jacoy's bike, which is e-bike kids. You finna go
No, I'm finna change my oil.
change your oil? Okay, and so let's go ahead and check e-bike kids. So we all we gotta do is hit the back button, and we're gonna come to his is the 16S, and so we're gonna check that out right quick, and it's gonna connect. It's connected right now, and then his is a deviation of point 0.7, point 0.8, and his is good. You know, I mean, this deviation right here doesn't is not necessary to turn it on, but if you feel like it's deemed necessary, then you can just hit that on right there, and then you'll hear a beep. This right here will actually beep once. Okay, let me turn on so y'all see the name. So this right here will beep once, and then it'll have a green light flashing. That's to let you know that is the balancing is running, and it will say equalization run. Okay, and that's what it's doing its job. So it's discharging these cells. So you see how it's jumping around. So it's discharging those cells, and it's actually charging the blue. Okay, so it's charging that, and you'll see that equalization go down. Already went down to zero point 0.5 millivolts. I mean, it's already balanced, man. It's pretty much balanced, and you can just turn it off, and just turn it off, and you're good to go. And you can just check that. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a give you a peace of mind just to check, just to see what's going on. But anyways, so yeah, that's the features of that. I'm probably do a video of that because a lot of people don't actually uh, see the live session. They don't see the live session. Only my subscribers and regular viewers, they actually see my live session. You know what I'm saying? So also I have a TikTok. I got a TikTok account. So so I have people starting following me there, and you know, it's not really doing nothing. So I'm not seeing no comments. So let me see something. I don't know why they shoot, they can't. Oh man, so I see y'all had going on, man, with the so a bike frame. I've been looking for that too, man. So I need to get in Melbourne. Oh man, yeah, there's no laws here in Florida as of yet though, but hope not nothing of that stature happens. You know what I mean? So before we go on doing this, I just want to check my YouTube studio and just make sure that we haven't missed any comments. You know, because um, I know a lot of guys. So we have a Roger Dangerfield of e-bike. So we have a lot of so we have a few of the buttholes here, but and they just leave comments. They just leave comments and they don't respond back. But anyway, so we'll just turn it off because you know, in today's society, man, we have a lot of assholes, I guess you can say.
Anybody use this?
No, I haven't. Why?
Somebody used this. It was on here the other day. Now it's empty.
It's empty. But that should be some on in the corner over there.
What color bottle?
White. Yeah. So I got a lot of nut jobs and assholes out there, you know what I'm saying? That's what make it hard for a lot of YouTubers to be successful because those people actually get the best of them. And it almost got the best of me at one time, but then, you know, I have a... It ain't right there? Gotta be in the back. I got some here. It should be in a bottle like this.
There ain't no bottle right here.
It's only that car wash stuff, a bowl, a bucket, and right there by the spring, by the grill. You don't see it over there? Well, you got to hold on. Huh? Okay. All right. So, anyways, let me get some fish paper here, and we're going to go ahead and glue our active balancer right here. And I'm gonna call it a day because he's somebody that used his motor oil. I guess when we started to do that riding, I guess that's what happened, you know. But anyway, okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and do our fish paper first. Okay, we'll do our fish paper first, and then we're going to install our active balancer. And then, all right, so, let's see here. All right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just stuff like that. I'm just gonna keep on doing it, and I'm gonna say it too when I do my video today. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off the live session, so y'all can go ahead and actually see that. So just give me 1 minute. All right, so let me see what's going on. So we got Andy Fomo right here. Okay, you got you should start making merch. I got yeah, I need to. I have some merch on my store, but man, I just cause it's E-bikeLife. I'm gonna show you, okay? So let me show you my profile. Let's see here. All right. So it's E-bike life on TikTok. Let's see here. I don't know if y'all might be able to see it, but that was my old YouTube channel before I changed it over to E-bikeguy. So it's E-bike life on YouTube. So if you want to search like for maybe Tommy Bike Icon or something like that, that's where I'm at. But yeah, so just look up E-bike life on TikTok, and that's where I'm at. I just started though. So oh yeah, so my boy Alexander just texted me saying that the bike that he brought from a customer just he has uh, the same active balancer on that, so he need to know how to operate it. But yeah, it's easy to operate though, to be honest though. Said yeah. All right. Okay, so let's put this on top, and then we're gonna glue that active bouncer in, and that's going to okay. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and install that. They got changes on this mini bike, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on right quick, and that's gonna be for our active balancer. And then we're going to just mount this right here. Now we're going to mount this here, and then we're going to do our positive and negative discharge wires. All is going to come for the same thing. And no, the TikTok just got back, man. It was going for maybe by what, maybe 6 hours. I mean, if it was, I mean, I wouldn't care, but I know there's a lot of people that rely on TikTok more than you do on YouTube. So I do feel that pain, you know what I'm saying, when it was about to go. And it just needs a little bit of glue. It doesn't need much for this to be mounted permanently on here. Okay. Now, and then once, yeah, about 14 hours. Yeah, it was back on in no time, man. It was crazy. All right, so the active bouncer gonna hook up like this, just like a BMS. But we're gonna cut the wires short. We're gonna cut the wires real short, just for our length and stuff. But that's how it's gonna be hooked up right here. Oh yeah, CapCut is still banned. I didn't even know. Let me check out CapCut. Man, I didn't even know CapCut was banned. Holy crap. Dang, let me see, cause I just let's go home. Let's go up. Swipe over. Cause I do got CapCut. Hold on. No, it's on. Oh shoot, hold on. Let me see. Oh damn, Captain Cook, thank you, man. Heck yeah, man. Thank you so much. Man, let me put that heart right there, man. If I can, because it won't let me. Let me see, come on. There we go, I got it. Woohoo! Yeah. What's the amp hour of this battery? Oh, hold on, I'll show you. Just give me a minute. So the amp hours on this battery, so we got a 4.2 and then times 12. So it's a 50 amp hour. So this is 50 amp hours. I knew I was right. So it's 50 amp hour battery. So 50 amp hours, and then we're going to just do a 45 times 12. It's going to be 540 amps. Yeah. Thank you, Captain Kurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of projects in the back that people brought to me to do battery builds and e-bike conversion kits and stuff. So I am pretty much booked. So I have one more order to take. You know, if somebody wants another Tommy bike done and everything, that's probably one more order. After that, I can't take no more orders because I'm only one person, and I'm gonna have my next door neighbor to help me too. So and he's just gonna help me like cut the frames for the battery to fit. We're gonna strip everything down. We're not gonna do it today because it's cold. We'll probably start tomorrow once it warms back up, and then we're gonna start tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, man, it's pretty. Yeah, so this battery's gonna put out 540 amps continuous, and it's a 50 amp hour battery with the active balancer, so we can balance this bad boy when it's charging. Uh, so yeah, so we got an email. Oh yeah, made plenty of mistakes. So listen, so it's not. So yeah, I made plenty of mistakes. Matter of fact, I was welding one day and somehow I had a cut on one of my leads right here. It something like this. It was exposed, and it got to the parallel, one of the parallel groups, and it melted my wire, and it actually melted the copper and nickel right here. So I had to redo the whole battery again. And but you don't want to make mistakes, especially when it comes to these, because it is a lot of money, and you have to replace those cells. And it just that it's a lot of money, and that money comes out of your expense, not the customers. So you want to do this as just as careful as possible, so that way you don't make mistakes. Now, when you make mistakes on another thing, now this is in my early stage of building batteries, is that doing the parallel to series, I actually dead short one of the cells, but it wasn't bad. I managed to get it loose before it caused any catastrophic failures. Also, when I had my K well, is that when I had the electrodes on one of it, actually the whole nickel moved towards the other one and caused a spark. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm letting y'all know right now that we all humans. A lot of the YouTubers, a lot of the guys on YouTube, what I'm saying, they don't show those mistakes, and they think they're the e-bike god, and they probably made mistakes like that in their life as well. But I'm here to tell you that I'm 100% going to be honest, that that there's nobody's going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, and don't let and then they be. I wouldn't let nobody persuade me no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody make mistakes. Hell, I mean, just as cooking as egg, you know what you're doing, and all of a sudden something else comes apart, and the eggs are burning up. So hey, what's up, Florida Volts? Man, it's cold this morning. Yeah, it's cold out there this morning. So, uh, we got the active balance on, and I guess for super tiny spot, what's going on, man? Well, now I haven't got to that point, setting actually having these caught on fire as I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? Now I did, experiments and R&D, and that's how I learned how to work on batteries and doing copper and stuff, just by experimenting, and saying what works and what doesn't. Sometimes it was on my bike, sometimes on my son's bike. We're overvolting, overcurrent these cells. Some cells is not. And I got shot by my battery too. I mean, by these batteries. I'm spot welding, and I have my arms on them, and these right here will shock you a little bit. So you got to be careful about that. But and just that, learning. It's a learning curve. What I'm saying, to everybody. You know. and and super tiny spot. I had circuit breakers on it when when I was early stages of making videos on my YouTube channel. I had a circuit breaker on it at one time. I used to run BMSs too. You know, had some videos on how to install BMSs. I had videos on how to put a circuit breaker on your bike. But I just found that as I learned, especially when I was out there in the Orange Grove, like riding my bike, and I'm full 200 amps, and that you know had my gears to run a little bit faster. You know, okay. Oh man. Yeah, no, if I do that, man, I'm gonna have a little more haters than usual. I was like, nah, yeah. So, and I had the Marine Fuse too. I had that. It's a big old, like a 200, 300 amp circuit breaker. But what happened was it made me because when I ride my bike with that circuit breaker on, I had a 72 200, a QS5, 5,000 watt hub motor, and then I had a uh, damn an hour. And I had the 40 amp hour battery, and it never popped on me until one day I was in the Orange Grove. It was really thick sand, and I was really gunning it, and it popped. It tripped, and I was like, well, damn. So it told me that I wasn't pulling 200 amps when I was just riding the road. So I was actually pulling over 200 amps when I was in the dirt. So that let me know that more current. Jay, oh, man, I thought you had left.
No, I wasn't chasing him.
Oh, all right. So, oh, you know what? I had used that oil, so just use this. Use this. Take this. What you do? Take. So we got some Rotella T4. I use this on my cars when I change the oil on my ATV and stuff. So he wants to change oil on his bike. So take this oil, put it. No, we get that from. Where's your black one? Your black phone.
I'll go look for it outside.
Yeah, I thought we sitting on the chair.
Yeah, I'll sit there.
Yeah, see, when you open the door, it should be sitting on the chair. So there it is, right there.
Yep.
Okay, take this. Now listen, you're not going to use that whole quart, but I want you to fill your quart up.
To where?
Just
where?
fill it. Just fill it. Just fill it up. Take some of that oil, then you add your phone, and then change the oil on your mini bike. So here. All right. So I don't know what I was just saying though, but so we got an after balancer glued, and I think we need to I don't know if I'm gonna add my discharge wire, so I'm gonna add my discharge wire because I'm gonna use 10 sets of 10 gauge. So this how I'm gonna do. This how I'm gonna do this. So I'm going to use what I need. I need something. Okay, I'll see how. Yeah. So I'm going to use QS8. I might use dual QS8s. I might use one. It's on the 530 controller. So I'm gonna use. Oh shoot. So I'm gonna use one of these, and then I'm gonna use 2 sets of 10 gauge wire running to this. So it's gonna have our positive here. I'm gonna run our negative on the top here, and then it's gonna come out with our positive right here, and then we're going to have this as our discharge plug right here, just like that. And so we're going to use this right here. So we're going to add maybe another strip of here, and then we'll add 2 strips here, and then yeah, Michigan is cold up there, man. So we're going to put this down. Oh yeah. Okay. So we already have the active balancer there. Okay. Okay. Boom. So we got an after bouncer here. And then we're going to go ahead and put our nickel strips right there. We're gonna do 2 sets. We're gonna flip it over, do the other set, and then we're gonna start adding our discharge wire. I'll probably do another live session on that later on, and then but at the time being, we're gonna go. I'm gonna make a video right quick of my bike doing some just some woods riding and stuff, and y'all be able to hear me. I'm gonna be able to talk and just not too fast because it's just too cold, you know what I'm saying, to be doing anything like that. So, you know, I don't like riding my bike off road just because of the fact that. So we got blue left, and now, oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna unplug that. That probably wasn't gonna be good. Okay, so conversion. Yeah. Yeah, so we got my moderator, Bernard Fox. He's in the house. He, you know, what I'm saying, he takes control of my comments, the comments that comes on my channel when I'm doing live sessions. So shout out to him. He's been a great help to the channel. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get this set up so that way we can go ahead and get our discharge wires on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. So he's been a good help to the channel, and I really do appreciate that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this on. Oh yeah, Fred. Yeah, I got a lot of batteries, man. I got your battery. I got your batteries coming, and I got Jake's battery to build. So I got a lot of batteries to do, man. A lot of e-bike conversion kits as well. So hey, Fred, my boy Maurice that makes the battery bags, he's coming down in February to do a group ride. So I want y'all to come down and ride with us too, okay? Let me see here. Okay. I really ain't supposed to be working today because I'm it's a holiday, Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, so I'm just want to do a little live session and okay. It's getting crazy though, man. A lot of orders coming in, you know, and that's a good thing on my behalf because, you know, it's helping pay the bills. I can afford some stuff that I couldn't afford. You know, I was gonna get a new car, well, a used car, but you know how funny Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. Your bike fast, man. Heck yeah. I mean, so Max Inventions, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. So this welder, old Sparky here, when it starts to weld, it creates craters in the nickel plated steel, and it makes sharp burrs. So to alleviate me getting my hands cut or poked, I grind the burrs off. So yeah, so the orders are coming in, and it's you know, it's getting almost to the point where it's getting, you know, like overbearing, you know, to me. So I'm trying to, you know, I mean, yeah, so the orders coming in good, but man, I just, you know, it's only so much I can take, you know, and I don't want to feel like I got to have this done in one day too, you know. So I just want to make sure. Now that was a little, so I need to cut that off a little bit. I don't think this needs to be trimmed, so you see. Oh it's a very powerful. Now if you weld in that copper nickel stuff, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna have those craters. But if you just welding just nickel alone, you shouldn't have a problem with creating those craters. But I'm got this power turned up like down to 53%, so it creates it do some damage to these nickel strips. If you're not careful, you can actually can blow through the cell too. Uh, I had that done before, so it will blow a hole in the cell. All right. All right. So let's see here. Which ones you talking about? The overrated, underrated, what? All right. Let me turn this over because I got to. What's up, Jay? Huh? Uh huh. All right. So let's go ahead and flip this over carefully, and we're gonna do the other side. Ooh. Okay. Now we need to add a double nickel strip here. This is going to be for our discharge in our charging wire. Jay, I'm doing. I think sometime this week we're going to modify your bike too. Okay. I'm gonna put that same type of metal on your bike like I did mine, and change your headset angle. He's outside. Everybody's getting up. Everybody's getting up. So family's getting up. Oh, that's Subway?
Get out my face.
What? That's his? Oh. Woo! Boy, it's cold. It is cold out there. God dang, Tootie, you don't know that darn cold. Patrick, you talking about the balance I got on the top here? Yeah, just trying to figure out what you was saying though, cause. All right. Almost got to make some videos today, and then family got to go to Walmart because we got to pick up a couple things, some food. And, what? What, Kalani? Now, the bad thing about old Sparky here that it goes through electrodes like man, like crazy. So you have to replace these. You have to buy them at 25 bucks on AliExpress. I got a whole bunch of those coming because I got a whole bunch of batteries to make. So definitely got to order some more. Woo! I just got on my nose. Woo! Oh man, I can smell my hair burning. Oh. Ah. Hey. Woo. All right. So that is it. I know. Well, Jimmy, I'm going to be doing a ride. I'm going to test out stuff. So this is what I'm going to do today. I want y'all to watch. Okay? I'm going to upload this video today. And we're going to just test some camera angles on my e-bike. And I'm going to just uh, go out in the woods. We're gonna go out in the woods and just ride out there for a little bit. Then we're gonna just do a little. Um, I don't know. Let me see. I might do it. I might do it in a few minutes. You know what I mean? So, uh, and probably gonna stop right there because of the fact that Martin Luther King uh, Jr.'s birthday today. But we almost 90% finished with our stuff on battery build, and yeah. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go do that right now, guys. And I want y'all to stay tuned because I am going to upload that video today. And just let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know what y'all think about the camera angle. Because I want to do some, what I'm saying, me shooting roost tails with the e-bike, what I'm saying, and just going to ride, you know what I mean? So I will have the mic on so y'all can hear me. And yeah. So appreciate that, Bernard, for coming on today and just overseeing the comment section and everything. And yeah, Cocoa Biscuits. I'm gonna do that right now. John, Patrick, Tay. All right, and I will be on live sometime soon. And yeah, and Captain Kurt, appreciate that, man, for the donation. That really helps the channel, man, and I couldn't be more grateful. You know what I'm saying, for everything y'all do for me. Okay, you know what I mean. So we came a long ways. I know a lot of y'all been with me since day one, since the 3,000 watt. You know what I mean. So no, it's not. I thought it was too. I used to have this at 57%. Yeah, Fred. Yeah. Yeah. I checked that video out too, man. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. I think what is running.